Alright, in this video we are going to be talking about why you should not waste your money on the infinite devil fruit notifier that costs 7,000 Robux in GPO. I'll explain more about it in the matches, but let's get right into the video. Alright, so let's get it started with what does the devil fruit notifier, the infinite devil fruit notifier, do. So pretty much you're paying thousands of Robux, which is like, I think it's like $70 for it, for something you can use in private servers, or you should use in private servers if you want to actually be able to get the devil fruits, because chances are people in public servers will also have devil fruit notifiers active, and they'll be waiting for devil fruits to spawn, and they'll get there before you. So you're going to need to buy the private server if you want to make any use of it anyways. And what it does is it'll just tell you every time a devil fruit will spawn. And a devil fruit can spawn anytime between 2 to 4 hours that a server has been created. So that is a long time. And there's a very, very large chance that it will be a Suke anyways. So it really is just a waste, because let's say you did pay all of that money, that is still not even close to the most efficient way to get devil fruits in GPO. You'd be better off grinding marine ships, sea beast, and most importantly, doing dungeons. Dungeons is such an efficient way, especially during 2 times Logia, to grind devil fruits. That is probably the best way to grind Logias. It is so much easier to grind doing any of those 3 things than it is to wait for a devil fruit to spawn. Now let's say you are grinding marine ships or you are grinding sea beasts, and you know what, you're like, maybe it's worth it just so I can get extra devil fruits while I'm doing those things. It's not, because chances are it's gonna be a Suke anyways, and it's $80 or $70, so it's still not worth it. Like if it was a third of the price or a fourth of the price, if it was like $20, then it would be like worth it. Like I could understand why you'd buy that, you know. But the fact that it is like 70 is ridiculous. It does not need to be that expensive at all. There's no reason for it to be that expensive. Back in the day, like before whatever update added dungeons, before that, back then it was more reasonable, because I had a friend who had it, and it genuinely did make getting devil fruits a lot easier, because the only way of getting devil fruits was marine ships back then, and grinding marine ships back then was a lot harder, because there was no like Diable, there was no, really the only thing you were grinding with is like black leg or one sword style, but grinding them with one sword style is kind of like impossible because there's no flight. But yeah, now it's kind of a lot easier with the new stuff they've been adding for you to grind marine ships. But back then, having it was still a scam pretty much. It was still a waste, but it was definitely significantly more reasonable to buy it before they added the dungeons game mode. But now, I just don't see why you would do it. I mean, like, if you have the money and you really don't care about how much it costs, then I guess go for it. And if you don't grind your devil fruits through dungeons, because if you're grinding your devil fruits through dungeons, you're never gonna use it, like because devil fruits can't spawn when you're in dungeons. They can only spawn in a private or public server in the main game, so you're not gonna get any devil fruits. But if you grind marine ships a whole bunch with your friends, you can grind sea beasts, then I guess go for it. Then if you want, I still think you're wasting your money for 80 or 70, whatever how many dollars it costs, because that just doesn't make sense. But if money's not the issue for you, then okay, get it, I guess. But yeah, those are just like my 2 cents on the whole situation, on why you shouldn't get it. And it used to be exclusive too. It used to only come out at certain dates, and it still says that in the description, but that's just a lie, because it's been out for a long time now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little rant about the infinite devil fruit notifier, because people always ask, should I get infinite devil fruit notifier? They say, oh, I just got the infinite devil fruit notifier. Don't get the infinite devil fruit notifier. It's not worth it. I don't know why anyone would get it. If you have a reason for getting it that's valid, then say it in the comments, but I think it's just stupid to get. But I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Peace.